Julie, what advice would you give parents like me that find themselves on the, left side, mostly in the adult world, perhaps in the invisible side, that where I want to be, where my children probably need more of me as they age, and the more I become a little more financially stable, hopefully, how do I change to move into the relate area more? Because that seems like something that my children are going to need from me. Any tips you would give us and me on how to move and spend more time in the relate area?
Yes.
And what does that look like?
I think it would look like build it into the key transition points of your kid's day. Every time you see your kids, they first wake up, when you send them off to school, when you first walk through the door at night, at dinner, and when you put them to bed, those 5 key anchors in the day. Make sure you spend the first 5 to 10 minutes of each re-encounter. You're already there. Make sure you spend that at relating to them. Ask them about their day. Don't ask them about their homework or their chores. See how they're feeling. Let your eyes light up. Ask them to explain the game that, go and enter, they playing some game. Let them teach you how to play the game. And remember, it's short bursts. It's very reassuring for parents to know that you don't have to spend hours and hours. You just need to spend the first moments and be fully present for them. And I recommend that before you encounter your kids, I call it making a mindful transition. Instead of just sort of bursting through the door and getting straight to the business of, we've got to get dressed, I'm going to teach you how to tie your shoes or whatever it is. Make a transition in your mind and set your intention before you cross the threshold on what you want to communicate on the other side of that door, which is, I'm going to relate first, then I can teach. I'm going to relate first, then I can arrange. Then we can do providing. Relate first and let your kids know you love them. And if they want to spend time on things that you don't find engaging, which is actually a really normal problem that we have, I had a client tell me her kids wanted her to watch her skateboarding, and she just found it so boring. They kept doing the same move for a half an hour. And I said, don't try to enjoy the skateboarding activity. Focus on your child's engagement with that activity. You're the student of the child. What engages them? How determined are they? There's resilience there. There's tenacity. What are you learning about your kid as you're spending time on topics or activities of interest to them? It's a front row seat to who that child is.